て、公開にして、これですよ。ここを、で、ここからこう飛んで、サムネイルを変更で、ストップの、どこだあれ、どこに俺保存したっけ、ピクチャー。これか。あ、なるほど。こうか。で、まあ、あとは、タブとかクリックすりゃいいんか。なるほどね。なんでこれ1時間15分くらいなんだ。まあいいや。とりあえずちょっとやってみるか。あと、ソロラン。そうそう、これ。やるか、ソロラン。実際問題なんでもいいから。はぁ。いやー、ソロランか。ソロラン系のプレイヤー。どうする？いやー、ツイッターが、ウリチンのせいで荒れたら荒れる。そっか、あれだ。共有してないからな、これ。さあ、どこがいいかな。どこでもいい。どこでもいいよ、俺は。どこでもいいよーっと。129。おー、なんか強そう。おー、SEOR クラン、どこでもいいや。カフェ、いわし。カフェ多いな。実際、カフェと、言ってそんな、バンされるようなアップじゃなかったかな。カフェ領事海岸か。カフェ領事海岸。どこでもいい。おお。相手膨らん守りしてくるんかな。これ、相手フルパかな。ワンチャンフルパだな。ワンチャンフルパだ、これ。ワンワンフルパだ、これ。相手フルパだ。フルパ対ソロラン、レッツゴー、ベイビー。くなー。分かったわ、これ確実に相手フルパ。3人を確定してても、まあフルパだろう。フルパでやられたらうざいの。クラッシュ。お前クラッシュバンしないと、クラッシュバンしないと、クラッシュバンしないと、クラッシュバンしないと、グラッチされる、グリッチされる、グリッチされる、グリッチされる、グリッチされる。おいおいおいおいおいおいおいおいおい、グリッチされんで、ほんまに。ふんふんふんふんふんふんふんふんふん。えいせー。相手クラン守りやるのって俺分かってんだよ。OW とかいうクソみたいなクランクレーゲンしてるから。なんで文字バンするのどうせクラッシュだろ、お前。お前メルシーがいるということはメルシーがいるんですよ。シバル死ねて。韓国イージーコリア。バチバチコリアだったわ。コリアイージー PG かよって思ったらバチバチのコリアだったわ。って感じだけど、まあ。行くか、それっちで。かっこいい。レベル1や。どうしようかな。ちょっと。 ちゃうな。まあいいや。サムネの変え方は分かったから、もうこれでテスト終わりなんですけど。やだー、相手フルパだし。
We need to locate a bomb.
カフェサッチャーバンドがガチの OW でさ。
Be advised your drone has located a bomb.
そうか、ミラがいるなら下から行くってのもありだな。
10 seconds to go. Insertion in 5 seconds. You found a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
怖い怖い。一番怖い。ほら、リスクする気満々だよ、あれほら。ほら、言わんこっちゃ。なんでこのあ、バルか。いや、バンディ。いいや、わからん。はい。青コンみたいな考えもすね、やめよう。そうだ、相手フルパだ。そうだ、フルパだ。フルパに何やっても効かねえや。
Going in.
ミラの張る位置もって感じだな。
See you around.
Four last stop standing.
なんか BB 系とかしてますよ。3対1だから攻めてもいいけど、まあ。てかこういうことでツイッター見てもいいか、大体。なんかぐちぐち言えるからさ、ツイッター見てよ。ツイッター見ながらコメ欄見るのが一番いいか。
The diffuser is no longer in your possession. Op 4 neutralized.
こん
Mission
なこと
successful.
方してやったら負けた方がええやん。あとさ、やり方変わんないから、ここはまずいな。背中もみもみしたい。
Need to use your drone to locate a bomb.
下から見ると不利だからもうさっさと降りちゃった方がいいのかもしれない。
10 seconds.
リスキのかも。
5 seconds to insertion. A bomb must be located and defused.
リスキ分かってんな。
must recover the diffuser.
もう出てテーミングだろ、それはもう。やだ、このキックゲー。あのテンポ待った方がいいんか。そう、なるほどね。ソロラン1日目はそういうことね。あのね。ソロラン1日目って書いとこう。YouTube。なるほど、なるほど。そういう感じね。大体理解したわ。ソロランマチピークの方がいいんか。違うんだよな。ストリームラボから、こっちからあるか。リスキルから逃げるなってことか、つまり。違うな、ダッシュボードでこれ。YouTube ダッシュボードの方開きたいんだよ。後でだな。後でにして、ここだな。いや。こんなもんか。
Op 4 eliminated.
人から詰められてんじゃねえかい。やっぱそうだよ。やっぱりここのカフェ守りは、スクリーム守りは 100% あれだよな。イースト弱いよな。何だったっけ。まあいいや。
We need to locate a bomb.
で、どこを詰めるかしら。ボールだったらどうする。壁楽に。ボールの配信とか見ようかな、暇向き。
Be advised your drone has located a bomb. 10 seconds before insertion.
裏開いてんじゃん。
5 seconds before insertion.
裏開いてんだろ。
Proceed to bomb's location and defuse it.
Blast area!
Destroy, please. Here, destroy, please. Destroy. Hey, destroy, please. Ash. Your 능력.
Clear!
俺カバー引いてる。
Frag out.
ない。
Sending my drone out.
Scanning! Stay down! Hostile!
うわー、嫌だ、絶対。
壁、ファイト。
いやー、カベーラ。お前だけなんだよな、これ。
Reload!
One op 4 remaining.
守り方が
Op 4
おかしい。
neutralized. Mission successful.
守り方の癖がおかしい。いらないけどらって私がどうになるぜ。マジでさ、フルパで組んでさ、こんなスクリーム守りするのさ、恥ずかしくないの、本当に。
Down in position. Reload.
Jammer deployed.
10 seconds. 5 seconds.
Jammer initiated.
逆だな、これ。
Op 4 has yet to locate a bomb.
Increasing our defenses.
Swapping mags!
完璧なる90度なんだ。やる気ねえだろ、相手。だからちょっと、やることがわかんないのか。えスクリーム守りやんだらたらそんぐらい覚えときや。
Op 4 has located a bomb.
말보다는 행동이지.
시그널引っかかりすぎやろ。
Op 4 last stop standing.
まだついてる。天井だな、まだ。
Down to 15 seconds. Op 4 eliminated. Mission successful.
6.0窓から窓8から撃ったりああ、食べにブゼイ。いや、普通に考えて、 ゃあない。どんまい。次回の今後のゴールド、下げランク、今後のクラン活動を期待しております。とりあえず今日は5000やるか。あれ、10月1日今日休みなの？どこでもいいんだよな、実際。こんなことだったら別に。適当に利用時間でいいや。ナイスのエースカンドなんか違ったっけな。なんか42ぐらいだった気もするな。はい、クラッシュ、俺の勝ち。でいいや、なんでもいいな。
We need to locate a bomb. Be advised your drone has located a bomb. 10 seconds before insertion. Insertion in 5 seconds. You found a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
ごめんなさい、ごめんなさい。いるとは思わなかった。
Hostile in sight. First floor. And engaged.
ガチでいるとは思わなかった。まあいいや、初心者プレイヤーってことで見逃してちょ。僕初心者プレイヤーなんです。どうも、キリンです。ほら、やれ。
Spotted a bomb.
ゼレッチ君が割れないと進行にならないよ。
The diffuser is no longer in your possession.
はい、知ってたーよ。
LED active. If it hunts on batteries, I'll see it. Spotted a bomb.
はい、頑張ってください。
The diffuser has been secured.
一回。
Down to one friendly. All friendlies have been eliminated.
あ、ここでしょ。適当だな。手落ち臭がすごい。あっちから行くから、裏取られそうだな、単純に。単純明快裏取られて死にそう。
Need to use your drone to locate a bomb. Be advised your drone has located a bomb.
まあ、ぜひとも皆さんには正面からこっちの
10 seconds to go. Your drone has found a bomb. 5 seconds before insertion. Proceed to bomb's location and
ああ、
defuse it.
1.5倍じゃない。マジか。おお、マジか。天狗か。
Bomb spotted!
You must recover the diffuser. last operator standing.
1.5で落ち着い。あー、車ぶっ壊された。許しの時はからね。
The diffuser has been recovered. Seconds. Op 4 eliminated all friendlies.
ああ、いいチラ見だ。お前さてはボールだな。さてはおめえボールだな。キンジョイと一緒だ。どこだ？あそこか。ここだったらどうだろう。なんかいけそう。もはやもうここまで来たらよくわからんからな。いや、自分のやれることをやって死んだらしゃあねえないね。またどうせゴールタイに待って。来シーズン
Need to use your drone to locate a bomb. Your drone has found a bomb. Seconds to insertion. 5 seconds. You found a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it. Friendly, last operator standing.
あ、クレーマーそんなところに置いてる。まあ、しゃあないな。これはクレーマーの位置がゴールドだからしゃあないな。
been eliminated.
ウェブカメ、ウェブカメの起動はあれが必要。いらないけどだった。もう家が出てもう、輸入すりゃいいや。家が白かったからな、あれも。ちょい反応遅れた感はある。けどまあ、落ち着いて。おう、有益。あ、相手にしても現地が終わんだか。まあいいや。気にしない、気にしない、気にしない。
Protect the bombs.
Red spot going up. Daniel Diaz. Stop worrying about grenades now. Maybe it's deployed and ready to go.
Swapping mags.
Down to 10 seconds. 5 seconds left. Bomb locations are secure.
Activate active. Beauty's in place.
ワース、これやれよ、ワース。あー、すごい編成、すごい編成。
Op 4 located a bomb. Protect it.
カビラの彼女にもいけねえな。
Enemy contact. First floor.
Op 4 found a bomb. You must defend it.
Swapping mags.
Oi, video 見てくれ。おい、前だ。
One friendly operator remaining.
お前がんなことした。
Mission failed. All friendlies were eliminated.
うまいラーメン屋行きてえな。なんでもいいや。配信はどうまあいいや。毎日。やっぱ俺は夜にならないと動けないな、やっぱ。やっぱ動けんな。やっぱ深夜の方が動きやすいから、やっぱ深夜配信の方がいいな。2回だから、普通に割りに行くか。割る。ただそれだけでいい。あ、そうだよな。人入ってるけど。
Need to use your drone to locate a bomb.
Second floor.
Ten seconds to insertion.
じゃが、はい。
5 seconds to insertion. You must locate and defuse a bomb.
Behind me! Deploying drone.
You have dropped the diffuser. The diffuser has been secured.
Disabling electronics.
Time to ring some.
Placing cluster charge.
You located a bomb.
Placing cluster charge. Reloading. Deploying drone.
Nice, nice, nice.
Op 4 eliminated.
あ、ゴロします。
人無一郎あれかなあれだろうな。多分、機密やろ。適当。コリアがあれだったってのも知ってるけど、ディフューザーで、あと、乗り遅れたのも分かるけど。とりあえず割れれば俺の仕事終わりか。
We need to locate a bomb.
ああ、やば。めっちゃやば。めっちゃクランじゃん。けどなんか聞いた一説によると、クラン名が名前の前にあるチームはクソザコって聞いたことがある。クソ守り方狭かった。電空と子供部屋しか守ってない。大壁すら守ってなかった。
10 seconds to go. Insertion in 5 seconds. Your mission is to locate and defuse a bomb.
Back.
Drone active.
Lights out.
これで、そう
Series
ドローンを回すことができるんですよ。ママイめっちゃ置いてある。
Second floor.
bomb has been located.
Load him back! Guard!
The diffuser is no longer in your possession.
I'm dry!
Friendly, last operator standing. All friendlies have been eliminated.
ママイ来てなかったんか。しゃがみピークしたのかな。タスピークじゃなかった。いやー、ママイ飛び立っちゃったからな。御用のあれにご利用されたか。ママイだから。ノック使っていいな。ノック使って冷凍庫から止めたいってのもあるけど、まあ、こいつらのことだったら冷 どこ守りとか考えてねえだろうし。
We need to locate a bomb.
そんな子供部屋の配置がなかった。
Be advised your drone has located a bomb.
お、ミラーも置いてあるってことはワンチャンここ見られるかもしれないな。
탑칸.
Insertion in 10 seconds. 5 seconds before insertion.
進みだ。
Proceed to bomb's location and defuse it.
Loading mag!
Drone up.
Loading new mag! Throwing flash grenade. Swapping mags!
Position.
Down to one friendly.
あ
Op 4 eliminated all friendlies.
$60キロ結構きつそうだな。ここだったら何をRか。流すか後で。これ終わったら C1 のあれでも流しとくか。
Secure the bombs.
Pass these plates around.
Seconds to insertion.
Stay clear of BDS line of fire.
5 seconds and counting. Keep an eye out for Op 4 attempting to defuse your bombs.
Device deployed.
あねえな。
Mounted. Let them come. Ambush set. Stay clear.
Op 4 found a bomb. You must defend it.
Ambush set. Stay clear.
Op 4 located a bomb. Protect it. One friendly operator remaining. The bomb diffuser has been successfully deployed. Mission failed. All friendlies have been neutralized. Secure the area. Keep the bombs protected.
Time to armor up.
Keep an eye on board. ADS deployed and ready to go. Wait, trap. Stay clear of blast. 145!
10 seconds left. 5 seconds left. Increase surveillance on bombs. Op 4 has a diffuser.
Up and running. Reloading, cover me!
Enemy scan inbound. Starting your timer.
Cover me, reloading!
Enemy drone incoming. Starting the clock.
Village, watch out.
Loading mag! ADS,
Bomb deployed.
seconds left. One Op 4 remaining. Be advised, Op 4 has located the bomb. Op 4 eliminated. Mission successful.
kitchen?
はあんなわけねえだろ、マエストロにいいんだから、バーガー欲しね。行かねえよ、バーカー。いないんだから、マエストロいたら別に話は変わるけどさ。ここ、オレゴンそんな狭くね、広くねえのに、壁いらん。マエストロいたら持ってきた方がいいよ、俺は。マエストロ持ってくるなら、笑顔で、満点で、にっこり笑顔で、
Secure the bombs.
Camera feed up and running.
Device prime. Keep an eye on.
EGD Prime, stand clear.
Seconds.
Ambush set, stay clear.
5 seconds and counting.
Benching deployed.
You must protect your bombs from being defused by Op 4.
Stay clear of ADS line of fire. 145.
Op 4 located a bomb. Protect it.
C'est pas set. Loading new mag.
タイミングだな、これ。
A bomb has been located by Op 4.
Where?
ケンジが、いや、ソロランならね、頑張ってください。
One friendly remaining.
さあ、果たして。どうあ、意味ないやん、そこ行っても。ボスつらー、ソロランつらー。
15 seconds. 10 seconds left. 5 seconds to go. Time limit expired.
夫婦じゃねえよ。何言ってんのお前。本当にさ、何この、何その自分がやりきった感を出してんの。何そのやりきった感。いや、その自信どこから出てくるのかを知りたい、俺は。何一仕事やってやったみたいな感じを出してんの。やりきったどころか、とんでもねえ、とんでもねえ。本当に買うんだ。カレンダー持ってからな。8月でしょ。これだったけど。
Secure the bombs.
私でしょ。行くしかない。私もあれ。びっくりしたいな。
Insertion. 5 seconds left. Increased surveillance on bombs. Op 4 has a diffuser.
来いよ。
This will slow them down. Let's reset.
来いよ。
Magic going out. Deploying welcome map. Magic active. Setting the welcome map. Setting the welcome map.
大窓と変わった。
Deploying magnet.
Magnet online.
Op 4 located a bomb. Protect it.
まあ、決め打ちはすごくいいことだと思う。
Be advised, Op 4 has located a bomb.
무기고 있음, 무기고 있음.
Seconds. One friendly operator remaining. 10 seconds left. 5 seconds left. The bomb diffuser has been successfully deployed. Op 4, last stop standing. Protect the bombs and disable the diffuser.
さすがにこれは負けたくない。さすがにこれは負けたくない。俺は
Friendly disabled the diffuser. Mission successful.
さすがにこんな情報入れが時間あやめきすぎます。ひざまずけくみんども。まあ今のは、満足。あんぐらいやっぱああいう状況の方が俺得意だな。情報戦の方が絶対有利だ。はあ、今年中に俺のナオミの限定来ねえかな。
We need to locate a bomb. Seconds before insertion. 5 seconds to insertion. You must locate and defuse a bomb. 'You have located a bomb.
I'm dry!
Drop the diffuser. Down to one friendly. We have been
い
eliminated.
やー、バルカメというか展開が多いな。対展開壊せようがないな。いやー、気がないこれ。感度高っ。メタキンだな、強いの。アドワンマイしか強くねえな。 地下だったらどう守るか。上が展開になるかな。展開置いてくんねえかな。展開展開展開。
Protect the bombs.
Lieutenant deployed.
Wall is done! Unrolling razor wire. ADS up and running.
10 seconds to insertion.
ADS deployed and ready to go.
5 seconds.
Razor wire going up.
Op 4 has yet to locate a bomb.
Deploying ADS.
Evil eye deployed.
Deploying the base.
Lieutenant set. Benchy is ready.
Always room for more.
Setting up a diversion.
外から攻めてくる感じか。外から詰めてくるとこいいや。さすがクランやなーって感じですね。よくこいつもカベラ1本でやろうとする。カベラ1本こんだけ5マッチやってイントロ1回もなしですげえ。
Swapping mag.
You're about to get scanned. Starting the timer.
バン
Enemy drone incoming. Starting the clock. A bomb has been located by Op 4.
正面かなゴリ
Deploying the bait.
Enemy scan incoming. Starting the clock. Be advised, Op 4 has located a bomb. Time expires in 10 seconds. 5 seconds to go. Destroy it. Diffuser located. Protect the bomb. Diffuser. One friendly operator remaining. One Op 4 remaining. Bomb defusing device is disabled. Mission
I'm
successful.
Tari. Boom, 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 boom. Clutch Master. いいなぁ、クラッチいっぱい取れるわ、これ。 てこういうことか。楽しい。イエーイイエーイ。これ寝てんのかな。まあいいや。ツイッチ開いて。
2 opening kills. And well, that's a pretty good start here for Empire, but it did come out of those two players peaking very aggressively.
I was just about to say, aggression was the start of this round. It seems to be the play for the side of G2, and even with Virtue a second ago trying to peek through Coffin once again to try and catch someone inside of admin. That could have been 3 members they lost very, very quickly in trying to be aggressive into holding an area of the map, the top floor, an area that you don't need to hold. Like, you're defending the ground floor. You can afford to drop away like Virtue has now done, left the top floor entirely, has got himself way down inside of the basement, which opens things up for the side of Empire to start getting to work and opening things up. What's going to be really key to watching these closing 90 seconds for me is how fast Empire move. You're in a 5 versus 3, guys. You have been since the 2-minute mark. You need to act fast.
Citizen's also been lit all the way down to 20 HP there, and Pengu as well. Oh my goodness, this is a very weakened G2. If Empire lose this round, it comes out something wild, but Scyther, he says, well, good night, Pengu. I'll finally put you into the ground in a beautiful weapon skin to match. And now it's a 5v2 and barely a 2 if you ask me, G2. Oh, that's exactly how many members they've got left for this round. Plant will begin. C4 rips into Citizen's hand. This is a great denial, but guess what? He's not planting close enough. Oh, denial does come out, but it's all up to Virtue. He's above. They know exactly where he is, and that's all they wrote. And for a pretty good, fast first round there for Empire shows us that maybe there's a little bit more confidence here.
Possibly. And I mean, with the 1 kill coming out for G2 in that round being on someone that couldn't shoot back, it's kind of telling. That was almost a flawless round. 7 kills coming out. Very convincing from Empire, but from G2 perhaps a little bit too aggressive. And this is the damned if you do, damned if you don't. If you sit too far back and play too defensively, we'll be sitting here saying, guys, you got to get out on the map and do some work. Here they're getting out of the map and trying to do work, maybe a little bit too much of it being shut down. And now it's kind of like, okay, well, actually guys, dial it back in a little bit. Let's not go too aggressive here in terms of how we're trying to play things out, and maybe heading downstairs into garage and cafeteria is the way to go. I do sometimes see Rams on the side, but I don't expect to see G2 committing to potential early deaths.
Yeah, it's almost like that trend of lobby not working for teams, especially when it's their first site that they choose. I don't know what that's about, but this week's been a little bit of a curse for the consulate teams. And now they'll try downstairs. I always like to see teams who run a Maestro downstairs because the cams in their own right are quite hard to remove, especially when you place them behind the tire of the white van, up on the back pillar. Maybe you've got an ADS or 2 to be able to cover on them. If Lamaya's not banned, that's also something you can use to be able to stop them getting destroyed. And you'll see one there on metal box, and whether or not he'll use another towards the garage door or not. And the trouble with committing so much, he will put it behind white van tire. And the problem with committing both of those cameras that way is if they do a back push, which is not a very common push whatsoever, you don't have a lot of intel that way.
What I'm slightly curious about as well, Jess, is the fact that we're seeing a Buck and a Sledge being brought along together. Now, back in the maybe go back say a year, and I'd say, okay, yeah, very reasonable. There are teams that do this. Buck was kind of more popular than Sledge at the time, but you did sometimes see both brought along from outside Coastline, like Concert, maybe even Villa, where there was a lot of destruction work to do. And especially with the former two, this one and Coastline, less reliance on hard breaches being required, so you could afford to play that sort of style. But I don't recall the last time I've seen a team running both Sledge and Buck at the same time.
I think they want to ensure not only that they were able to get that soft breach, but they've also put grenades in hand as well, and that's really important, especially when you got to think Malusi's being brought almost 100% of the time now as well. So many Banshees, so many cameras as well, and yikes! Guess what? Again, deja vu here.
It's almost exactly the same as last time, and it's even Shepard finding the opening kill, which is the worst part. Who died first there, by the way? I was taking notes.
Oh, Kanto Just, I believe.
Aye, Kanto it is. If you're wrong, then I'm blaming you.
Look, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. It was really close together. One of them was down from obviously the balcony there, and And that was just a really quick
I
kickoff. I
think
think
they
if
did
you're
that,
gonna
I
roam,
think.
there's two rules you need to follow. One, be close enough to refrag or be refragged. And two, if they're sending more than 3 people, you need to time delay. Don't commit, time delay. That's too many people to take one-on-one.
Secure the area. Keep the bombs protected.
Camera
Fortified the wall! ATS deployed and ready to go! Razor wire ready. Anybody need a shot?
10 seconds.
Reloading.
5 seconds left.
Razor wire set.
Bomb location secure.
Wall is fortified!
It seems every single angle they want to try and call away. These two are finding there's a bit of resistance to
Yeah, and there's also stun zooming down. They know he's close, but no ADS means that joystick goes down. Not been having a very good season, but that's okay. Scyther picks up the slack here, and it means that the plant will go down. Now it's all up to a 50 HP Pengu, all on his lonesome SMG in hand. That's a lot of work, if you ask me, and he does go down really well. Peeking. I just go, hey, let's just... Another very convincing round for Empire. Should we be a little bit wary though? And in fact, we have to be, because we made this mistake last stage and this stage, that we put all of our pennies into a box and we say, yep, this team's looking excellent, and then we get to the second half and they absolutely lose it. And we saw that with G2 the other day.
Yeah, Navi versus G2. Navi wrote 5-1 at the half on defense. Looked absolutely sublime. Blur and Joe, the 2 new players, absolutely shining. We switch sides, and G2 takes 6 rounds in a row to win the game. Go figure. It's very hard to write off until we've seen it change rounds. So, G2 fans, don't be too disheartened. I know lots of you like to swarm in when these games are on. Give it a bit of time. You'll see them shine.
Op 4, last stop standing.
The fact they have lost those 2 rounds and has led to a huge disadvantage taking place for the rest of the round. Hopefully here, stay alive a bit longer. Don't try and go too aggressive on towards windows upstairs. Maybe we'll see a different outcome.
I said from the beginning, it's a huge strength of Empire to do that admin take. In fact, I can remember all the way back to when I was a coach, they were good at doing an admin take from the windows. So I think if you can identify that the team's strength is repels or dual repels with consideration of drone zooming in as well, then maybe that's where you don't take those engagements. Even that one jump out was punished severely by 2 of those players.
Op 4 eliminated. Mission successful.
Disaster if I'm challenging them on any kind of repel. So wait until they're in, wait until they sort themselves out, which they have been, and you point it out, and then try and delay. I think that's probably a better tactic here for G2, and I'm hoping to see that.
No early spawn peaks. I mean, admittedly, they haven't been super early bar that 45-second mark, at least in the opening 20 seconds or so. There hasn't been someone standing in a window for G2, which is a small positive to take from it. I say that. You got Uno already trying to challenge onto the Visa window. Honestly, if someone was at that window and killed him, then I would have just been like, right, guys, that's it. Everyone is now locked in sight. No one is allowed out. These are the rules. No more of this.
Some really well hidden cams there, but of course they won't be able to provide the intel the G2 are looking for, I think, especially late. And I think the good thing about Citizen being
Secure
able
the
to
bombs.
waste some of those drones is that he has what I would consider to be some of the greatest
Razor wire's going up.
on G2. In fact, he's one of the highest stage runners for G2. I think that's down to the fact that he knows when
Op 4 has located a bomb. Plan your defenses accordingly.
early on throughout, I guess, the early round, he's enabling his team to...
Magnet deployed.
So,
ATS deployed and ready to go.
it means that Shepard will kick off things again.
ATS.
10 seconds left.
I'm rolling razor wire.
5 seconds.
the wall!
G2 getting a little bit
Op 4 has located a bomb.
Pre-game saying, hey, a little bit quiet. He didn't have any more shit left. You do it. Last week he popped on big time alongside Scooter, whereas Monday it was all about Scooter, the man you saw on your screen a second ago. Today, both of them are stepping in.
This has been a really horrific game for Kanto so far. He hasn't been able to have almost any impact other than maybe a tiny bit of that time denial. Other than that, he's G2 has had little impact. It's putting a lot of pressure on these site plays. Being opened up above you round after round after round now, and it's just so damaging. And Joystick finally has been able to show his prowess there. And who was that against? That was that Virtue. That was the Maestro player. I think Pegu's been the most impactful for these first few rounds.
He has, but with him putting all his focus in towards the garage, it just gives Joystick the on a roll. 3 rounds back to back, and after Press and Lobby has failed, Garage and Cafeteria has failed twice. Do we now see G2 heading up to the top floor? Yes, we do. We were in a little pre-match segment on the desk, and I said, please send me a picture. R6 Olo on Twitter, and it is hilarious. I'll go to sleep looking at this picture tonight.
Oh, so you like going to bed?
Bring it back!
I like to end the day small. That's the best way to do it.
Exactly what Des was cute, and I say that with as much sarcasm as possible. My cute brother is referencing. I tried to do a reference. I don't think it went that well. Of course, screenshots galore, and here we are. So, I hope it turns into a moat, because you know what? I'm not one of those people that cares, if I make a funny face or whatnot. But I don't think the clash is the answer here. They haven't been able to withhold the aggression, or rather than aggression, the really good placement of Empire on this map, and they're getting Kanto picked off early, Uno picked off early, we even saw Citizen picked off as well at points. I don't think a clash is the answer, but it is top floor, and direct access to site is probably what's worrying them. We spoke about the strength of Repel from Empire, so now, will this aggression work? They've given Uno the Jaeger this time. Is that the play?
I kind of think it is. I mentioned in their
Bomb
last
diffuser in place.
Last week he was top-rated player in both of their games. That's just how quiet G2 have been, because no offense to Uno, he has always been the quietest member of the team. He's been
1 friendly remaining.
frag out. It's kind of how we know that to always be. And when you have your quietest player being the top fragger on your team across both fixtures, that's telling you something about the rest. Done work for us already. Let's get you on a more fragging base roll. We'll give Kanto that long-range ACOG. Tengu, let's make him invincible. Let's stick it.
Located a diffuser, destroy it. Mission failed. All friendlies were eliminated.
At least they are trying different things here and cycling things around, because they've acknowledged in those first 2 rounds things have not gone to plan.
Well, last 2 times that G2 has played this map, they've won. So technically, and that's since June, of course, so technically they have a 100% win rate. However, the top floor is one of their worst floors. So no wonder they were trying to avoid it for so long. Their win rate is not very good whatsoever. In fact, they've lost it almost the most outside of Garage and Cafeteria, which is actually their most lost bomb site. So I think for them, this is not a primary bomb site for them, not something that they enjoy playing that much, but Virtue's already down to 25 HP. It seems like these players of G2 are barely walking away with their lives, and then they get finished not long after.
Well, good thing they got a Kanto on site. Guess what he's going to do? Step into the corridor and juice.
Protect the bombs.
Go back up to full HP. He is not a problem at all. No idea what you're on about, Jess. He was never in a firefight. Tengu being challenged to come stairs. He's down to about 5 HP. There's one upstairs, and there comes another juice shot coming out of that dock.
Unrolling
Be advised, a bomb location has been compromised. Bomb location compromised. Plan accordingly.
Yeah, I don't believe he has any stims. Yeah, he doesn't have any stims.
Keep an eye on
So they're without being in a line.
10 seconds remaining.
Call is done!
5 seconds to insertion. Op 4 has located a bomb.
Stay clear of ADS line of fire.
Specifically here on Consulate is that they always know what angles to hold to angles to cut rotates. When you're thinking about holding spiral stairs, there's about 3 different angles you can see from there that cut almost every single rotate back to side. So if you've got that presence, you've got projected balcony presence, you also might have a vending machine presence, and then they were trying to get that yellow stairs control, and it just spread G2's attention too thin. And what happens then is, well, of course, Empire can take advantage of that person after person after person. I can understand what they were trying to do with the clash. It's actually a really meta strat to have them holding off on the yellow stairs there. The grenades won't affect so much, have a dock behind you to juice you up consistently. But if you can't do that, make this round, Des, to really make this work.
Well, the answer apparently, Jess, the big brain change we're looking for is none. Nothing has changed compared to last round in terms of setup. They've literally changed nothing. Between rounds 2 and 3, defending downstairs, they did change out the Legion for a Valkyrie.
Right.
That's the only variation we have seen between successes, site losses so far for G2. So clearly they feel it's more coming down to the fact they're losing these gunfights. Maybe there's a slight positional change. That last round was the closest they've had, bringing it into a 3 versus 3, and then although it did look like it was going to be a close 3v3, turns out a couple of members are actually down and injured. Right idea, just not quite the right level of execution. Like, I'm concerned rounds, that story is going to carry on being exactly the same. One thing I will give to G2 is, again, let's not forget what happened against Na'Vi. They were down 5-1 and then went on to win 6 rounds in a row. Let's give them time. We'll see how the attack goes before we form a snap judgment. I'm just hoping for their sake, this does not turn into a 7-0.
I think to repeat a comeback. You know, first sweep, 2 play days in a row is a bit much. Obviously, my prediction is on G2, and I wish it as well. I've always really enjoyed watching Empire, especially back in the day.
One friendly remaining.
As a caster, especially, you always want all teams to do well because it leads to a very exciting match. It's a massacre. I don't even
Mission
know
critical bomb diffuser activated.
So,
All friendlies were eliminated. Mission failure.
They do, I think they're trying to be the counter, but they've been put there. Make sure that Virtue had an ADS next to him, because last time, either it was from the double windows or it was from bathroom, he didn't have one, and he got put down to about 25 HP. So they are adapting, they're just micro adaptations that we didn't really see.
The small things in these rounds, more down to the gunfights, nothing much more advanced than that. Just gotta find something here, pull something out of the bag, boys. But again, you're peeking unnecessarily and getting yourself tagged out. Citizen Shades 1 back onto Dan, putting us into 4 versus 4. And that's the smoke being picked off early, the crucial one worth mentioning. The fact that you lose that, it doesn't prevent anyone rushing up the stairs now to be able to contest onto the clash. That in itself, I think, is the biggest weakness for them. Pengu here needs to be careful, because last round, you got put down to about 5 HP.
We need to locate a bomb.
Was only saved from the sledge by smoke coming down. Players are getting down to 5 HP, and as I said, no one's there to stop them getting rushed up. Always pushed up the action this time. This is unfortunate, and the yellow stairs hole has been shattered by the side of G2.
Why fully reinforce the bathroom when, one, you need someone there to bust up the clash if you're going to commit to the yellow stairs push, and if you're going to isolate it there, where's the help? Where's the assistant? Was Virtue it? Was that really it? I'm not impressed by what I'm seeing. I'm seeing a lot of 1v1s here from G2, and they're losing almost every single one.
10 seconds to insertion.
Something's got to happen.
5 seconds.
This time it's Shepard trying to go in for a plant. It's about to get completed and down. This looks like it's going to
Your
be...
mission is to locate and defuse a bomb.
On the side of Empire, you got Scooter lurking around inside the bathroom. Swings out to find one. Joystick another from the window. It's all down to Uno, the player that I mentioned has been so big for them in the last week. Will find one, but has got to find so much more. You've got one on the roof, one up on the window. Will go for the fight. Doesn't manage to win it out against Joystick, I believe. That is up there once more. He's down to a still HP. Clear! To take him out. Is going to be his greatest enemy. 15 seconds remaining. There's 2 heads lurking around the windows here. He's trying to bait it out. There's almost nothing left to do. Gonna fire spray in. It's just 6 to collect the kills. G2 are down 5 rounds in a row. This is absolutely terrifying. I thought coming in today we'd see a little bit of a scrappy affair, given the so far. But this
Loading mag.
Game number 1 once again, where Empire crushed.
You must recover the diffuser.
I'm just looking for something redeeming to say, other than the fact that, okay, those micro adaptations I was talking G2 made to try and give longevity to the life of the smoke, but there wasn't much. They tried to repeat. I'm not
Located.
Top yellow last time, and that's how the doc was feeding those kids through to Pegu. I believe they this time they said no, too dangerous. Closed it all up. But by doing that, you left Pegu isolated. And when you're isolated, like
Drone's up and running.
what all you do is zip the whole time. I mean, that's
You have located a bomb.
Just say, hey, I got 3 people on me. That doesn't really do much. So again, G2 down on numbers, putting a lot of pressure on the. And when you're under so much pressure,
The diffuser has been secured.
you're going to make the most valuable decisions. And you're not
Friendly, last operator standing.
You would have if you had other players there to assist you. It's leaving G2 in dire situations round after round. This 5-0 is a little bit unbelievable to me because after their last game, I thought G2 might be back in form a little bit. But this is making it seem like I analysed completely incorrectly.
No, I just thought, Jess. In fact, no, it's okay because they didn't lose. I remember you saying that score, at least I think it was for Navi versus G2. G2 lose here. I'm never voting for them again. Or something to that effect. And they did win. It was a very close game, admittedly. And maybe is this one to your hope? Does the prediction of G2 now fall?
The diffuser is no longer in your possession. All friendlies have been eliminated.
It's a harsh reality that I think that G2, at least in this stage, are not playing anything in the G2 I know. And I think at some point I have to admit that.
クラバに
Yes.
なったタイミングでピークできるな。
That sounded like the most painful admission of
It
truth
is-
I think I've
it
ever
is
heard in my
painful.
life.
Yeah, it
They've
is.
got Rogue next, is worth mentioning. Virtus Pro the week after, and then step in to come up against Chaos. So next week is looking rough. I don't know. 2 tough games. We'll see how they deliver. Rogue maybe looking a bit shaky themselves. So it'll be another Empire versus G2 style game, I think, where we'll see which Rogue turns up on the day. Kicking things off inside the first 60 seconds, not really a whole lot has gone down. A few drones have been trickled away from the side of Empire by G2, but nothing really worth shouting home about. It's about these longer angles, and for the first time this game, we're going to see a member of G2 getting the opening kill. It's Citizen with a C4.
Well, look at this. They're finally getting their kills back. It's a bit of revenge, but it's late revenge. But we want to see that continue. When you've got a man advantage like this, especially 2-man advantage over your opponent, there should be no reason
We
why
need
you
to locate a
can't,
bomb.
especially when you're on defense. Now that the half round mark has elapsed, Virtue will also get his own, and this is great. This should be around here, 1 round for the first half for G2 at least. And maybe
Drone has
this
located
spells
a bomb.
little bit of a comeback. I don't want to say it too quickly, but that right out there shows me that G2, or maybe they're feeling things now. Maybe they had a chat. That ball was down. Come on, let's get a lead to something here, Des.
I mean, all I'm saying is, it was 5-1 against Navi, and we all know how that game ended in the bitter end of things.
10 seconds before
It could be
insertion.
the turnaround. Let's not get too excited, because 5-1 is still a very tall mountain to
Insertion
ascend.
in
For a
5
team-
seconds.
You said to me, I think before the broadcast, or even maybe at the start of the
You've located a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
Twice in a row. That is a tall order, a very, very tall order.
Swapping
All
max.
we've got to see is the side of Empire get this right once, and a draw at the very least is guaranteed. All they've got to do is catch a couple of members of G2 out with something crazy early on in a round, and the whole dream falls apart.
I'm reloading.
Six picking for the arrow, and I'm wondering here, are G2
Loading back!
what Emperor have been doing on this map with their operations?
Drone activated.
Vibe to it and shoot straight up to Yellow Scarlet and catch someone off guard. I don't know. I mean, I really love seeing Apple used in multiple ways. My favorite is the, up there piano hatch, get a plant off it and then just zoom straight back down or go all the way up to the skylight.
You located a bomb.
The site's going to be downstairs. So they predicted the site in. That's okay because the top floor used to be
The diffuser is no longer in your possession.
But over time, all the stats showed that it was actually the most lost side. I'm wondering if that's sample size, or if that's just attacking top floor because they've had an opportunity in both screens and official matches to play it so much, and maybe that's why that statistic came out that way. But Citizen won't really be able to do much here with the Amaru, which is a bit of a shame.
That was not his one piece, boys. We've all been victims of these when playing in ranked games, I'm sure, on console. Walking out in front of a window and finding, hey, we're getting sprayed down. This ain't such a fun time. 3 of us are dead. What the hell just happened? Sure enough, there's
One friendly operator remaining.
To shut down the Jaegers on that roaming game, and if they can start repeating the sort of damage we saw being dished out against G2 in the first half, where both of their roamers are being killed super early on, it's going to look like a very promising half for G2.
Oh, didn't look like there was any after the wall opened up very quickly. Pengu's job here, and of course, citizen, to make sure that gets opened up ASAP. Looks like with entry in as well. There's no reason why the Ash should have the diffuser in hand and be right up on the site entry. That's exactly what it looks like they want to do. They'll open up the left-hand side of panel 3. That actually will end up coming out and stopping that, so it's only a line of sight. Maybe they're going to go for a fast.
I'm always worried, and I've always touched on it. G2's drone economy. 3 drones left with just under 2 minutes still to play. That is a lot to have lost at this point. Now, if you can trust yourself to do some damage with just coming in and winning gunfights.
We have been eliminated.
The worst part of it all is being the always and down between them have got so much information. And this is the point where we have no macros set up to be able to watch things as they rotate. Joystick can spring up and bring down a member like Citizen. No problem at all.
That was a really good read on the situation there. He was aware that he was watching Bench's window, and Pengu, how much did he get zapped there? Quite a lot.
That was entirely from an evil eye. 10 shots straight into him.
Jesus, does he not have any Ash charges left? Did they get eaten up? What happened? Were they used for Banshees? I mean, what is this utility usage? I'm questioning a lot of things here. I saw him cooking those ADSs before with his flashes. And there we go, he'll cook another one. Surely a grenade can come soaring in. Someone has to be able to deal with this because a Banshee is still there.
The thing is, though, I'm sure Empire know that there are 3 NEM members all now trying to push in here through the garage door, and that's where all of G2 have gathered up. There is no one playing up above. There's no one looking to do anything too crazy elsewhere around the map, so all they've got to do is sit and wait. There are 30 seconds to go. G2 need to get this execute coming in soon, but my God, is it going to be painful when they have nothing left, and there we go. That Alder goes brrr, gas down the one member of Pengu. There's nothing left to come from the other 2 right now, trying to find something, anything, to keep the dream alive, and don't see this game go to potentially a draw, but more likely than not a loss. You're going to see Always step forward, finds another one through the smoke. There's one left alive. It's all down to Virtue in a 1 versus 4. That's Always with a triple kill to close out the round. An Empire guarantee at least a point from this game. And for G2, their problems this season only start to look even more deadly to them.
Oh no. I mean, to lose to Team Secret in week 1 of stage 2, 7-2, their problems already looked dire. The next week, or the next play day, I should say, a draw against Team Vitality. Okay, no problems, they score 1 point. The next play day, they win, and I think to myself, okay, G2 are coming back, here we go. Now, we're either seeing a 7-1 here, or they win the next 5 rounds in a row and they score themselves a draw. Either way, stage 2 looks way more, I don't know, I don't want to say awful, because it is. Yeah, it's just, it's absolutely confusing to me that I can pull up stage 1, pull up stage 2, look at G2 from both of those stages as it currently exists, and it's not like we're only 2 games in. We're into the 2nd week of playdays here. There's only 9 weeks of it. So if by the 3rd week, G2's not pulling their weight, then something seriously is wrong. They're enough points up that they're not going to face relegation unless Chaos, I don't know, does something miraculous, and that's good, but it means that they're going to lose so many points. And a lot of people don't understand that with the new system, that's what teams are looking for. Otherwise, you're just skating through EUL, doing not much else.
That's the biggest fear for me, is given how fast this season is. Let's not forget, it's a 4.5 week long season, 9 play days. We are at the end of 2 now, and with G2 now being down, having the miserable start that they have, admittedly improved slightly by a wonderful opening kill like that from Cantor onto Joystick, who equally hasn't been having the best of times recently. Like I say, 4 games in, we are basically just at that halfway point of the season. The question then starts coming is, okay, we all can sit here all we like and say, these teams have got to step up now, these players have got to start showing up. When does that stop becoming an excuse or a request for these teams, and we just say these things are not looking good right now and I don't know how they fix them?
Yeah, look, I don't really have the answer right now because there's so many different ways I've seen G2 play. You know, 2 days before I saw them play a completely different way to how I'm seeing them play now. So it is confusing. I think that's the word. And I think G2 fans could probably sit there, and if I am a G2 fan, or advice to those G2 fans is to not give up on them. I think having a rough first couple of weeks is probably not very indicative of the team overall, because they did do fairly decent in stage 1. I mean, they made it to the major, the mini major as well. So if you're making that top 5, you've still got a lot that you can give. there's just something holding them back, and I don't know how long that will take to really unlock.
Well, either way, the small advantage at the side of this round, you've got some hope for the side of G2. Applying the right pressure onto the top floor right here, so much so that Dan is skittering around.
Secure
like
the
a
area.
oh my
Keep
God,
the bombs
that's
protected.
You maybe should have been watching that a little more intently, but here, that's the diffuser down. Someone's now going to get themselves. They are going to
Camera ready.
unleash down from inside of this room. Here from top of the ace opening up, which means the whole point of it. Outside anti is sitting. It's one.
Deploying welcome ladder to sharing camera.
Trying to flush the guys in the upper
Laying out the welcome ladder.
10 seconds remaining.
So the defense can be almost
5 seconds and counting.
Reinforcing the wall!
made it seem like it was a
Bomb locations are secure.
Ready.
Enemy drone is moving into position for scan.
Magnet deployed.
Camera and gets tagged by Dan from
Magnet ready.
What is that?
Feed up and running.
Citizen, I call it execute. Use execute himself. Uno picks up a kill as always, and Dan has got a lot of work to do if he wants to bring this one to end here and now. He's down to 7 and 1. Looking down the barrel of it.
Enemy scan incoming. Starting the clock.
Oh my God, Dan hits the wonder shot, makes the triple kill. You must know that Uno's going for the plan. I mentioned how well he played last week. Can he get the kill? Swings around and finds it. Uno keeps G2's dream alive. That's what you need from a player that I spoke about last week. The consistency that he brought. Wow, with only one round on the boards.
Oh, there's just a lot going on in these rounds that it's hard to be able to say.
You're about to get scanned. Starting the timer.
They won the round, and we should be applauding them, going, yes, G2, this is the comeback we want.
Be advised, Op 4 has located a bomb.
At least you won't get the win this time, but you'll at least walk away with 1 point. And I mean, I am asking things like, okay, 2 days ago against Navi, he did not play Ash. He played Thermite and Smoke. Now, but then if I go back and go, okay, what
Op 4 has placed a diffuser near a bomb. Destroy it. If you remain in this zone, you will be detected by hostiles.
What did he play on the other map? He played
Friendly, last operator standing.
and Smoke. Once have we seen him
All
in
friendlies
Max
were
Dragon?
eliminated.
What
Mission
is the
failure.
discussion? Is it, boys, do whatever you have to do. Take whatever you want to take because what we're doing doesn't work? Or what is it that's going on now?
Horrible thing, I guess, with Siege, and I guess really with any sport, is that you, or even esport, you can't understand what goes on behind the scenes for a lot of these teams. Like, I'm sure we'd all love to be the fly on the wall in that TeamSpeak room, the Discord room, whatever it is the teams are sat in, normally TeamSpeak, and just hear the kind of conversations that are going back and forth. What issues have they got right now? What isn't working for them week to week? How is the communication inside the team? What are the plans they're working on to try and improve it? There's so much insight that we don't get that I wish there was a way we had access to, but alas, they'd be giving away all of their trade secrets if that were the case. Either way, somehow G2 managed to bring themselves a couple of rounds back here with that scrap in the end of the first half, and the second round is the second to go. That's 1 for 1 so far with G2 on the attacking side.
Secure the area. Keep the bombs protected.
3K at the end, and G2 is nothing but a hope and a dream.
Razor wire set.
You can stop worrying about the names now.
Be advised, Op 4 has found a bomb.
I wouldn't say it looked particularly...
Loading new magazine!
It was like G2 just thought, okay, round 5 is time for us to actually wake up now. Go
Razor wire ready.
Flawless round them. Wonderful. See that beat across the wall.
I've got the door!
That we might not see.
Down to 10 seconds.
Or whatever we say has to be a
5 seconds.
Another 4. Otherwise, this match is all over and Empire's points.
Op 4 has located a bomb. Be ready for hostile action. Drone incoming. Starting the clock.
Everyone knows Empire, they're getting pretty close to relegation. They desperately need these points. So I'm kind of happy for them, but I'm also sad for G2 that this is looking like yet another pitfall, another downfall. One that probably isn't deserved.
Paying it creates for other players or other teams. Swapping mags! Shooting up the table. They've seen Tempera get a couple of draws so far.
Enemy drone dropping for scan.
Having a surprising whenever Rogue could potentially hear about to be. Based on results like these, no one is sweating if you're a Chaos player or backroom member of staff right now. Either way, Shepard being the opening kill last round is striking big on that Amaru, which we thought had been pretty quiet so far. They find something. Same story once more for Council picking up Dan. 5 versus 3, and this is starting to look like the version where it was constantly G2 stuck in a 5 versus 3. The last couple of rounds, to switch around to Empire being stuck in a 5 versus 3.
If you're Empire, you cannot be complacent now. I know they have to win 4 rounds in a row, but you have to turn around and say to the boys, nah, we play this as serious as we play the first round or the last round. It doesn't matter how many rounds up we are, and bullet holes won't be enough there for Scyther. And I know the Russian saying is scooter, but I'm going to stick to the OG Scyther, and it's all up to always a joystick here. They trade, I believe. Yes, they do, and now it's all up to joystick. 25 seconds left. He could deny the plant, but I think there's a little bit too much pressure alive.
Enemy is about to scan the area.
Reloading, cover me!
I think
Best in position.
Loading mag.
It's been a good day for him. That's also everyone giving the ballast down 10 seconds, and he smokes it out as well. All he's got to do is look, but he's got 5 bullets left. Has to go for the reload. Does anyone even know where he is here? They have the diffuser back in their hands. That smoke has now been recovered away. Citizen goes down as well. Joystick, you're basically in a glorified 1v1 for a few seconds. How on earth have they let that happen?
Lay the nest.
Cannot pick a safe spot, and Joystick crushes their dreams, and it looks like the Empire strikes back. 2 wins or 1 win in 10. This now becomes
1 op 4 remaining.
What a shocking close to that game.
If you remain in this zone, you will be detected by hostiles.
Get yourself out of those doldrums, but my God, am I impressed by Empire today.
4 versus 1. A round deadly needed from G2. And it's lost to a smoke.
Friendly is victorious. Hostiles eliminated.
Wanted to hold. Almost a freebie for Empire, if you ask me. Brilliant end to the match for Empire, an absolute chaotic and sad one for G2. I think this spells a little bit of disaster for my predictions and to everyone else's hopes for G2. And I don't know how you're feeling, but I absolutely almost screamed into my microphone when he denied both of those defusals in the last 10 seconds.
Man.
Oh.
I mean, I was sat in a spot where I was just so ready to be like, you know, this is good. Like, maybe G2 can get the draw here. They can pull it all the way back, and then Joystick pulls out the kind of play we haven't seen from him since last year. Yeah. Incredible coming out of him. No doubt a shocker for us, a shocker for the viewers, and a shocker for the analysts, and of course, Milosh on the desk. Let's go over to them and get their thoughts on what has been one hell of a game.
I'm sorry, but where is that?
But is the game already over?
I heard G2 7-2, but not like this.
No, the game was already over.
Secure the bombs.
Let's be honest, all of our predictions are out the window, so we're going to revisit those at the end of the needs to win, and anything that you
welcome that deployed.
Op 4 has located a bomb. Plan your defenses accordingly. Down to 10 seconds. 5 seconds and counting. Op 4 has located a bomb. Be ready for hostile action.
Good understanding of the map, of course,
Enemy drone incoming. Starting the clock.
One of the best players I've seen out of all of this, and you know, these reminiscent moments of these insane Empire ends of games, and that's one of them. And to be honest, if we're going to hark back to the nostalgia we talked about,
Op 4 located a bomb. Protect it.
Empire that was alive, they're electric, they kept themselves moving. You watched Dan throughout that entire last round, was all over the shop, all over the place, putting in some things where we could. It was well done.
This is super impressive from Team Empire.
You have entered an enemy-controlled area. Leave now. You have been spotted.
But specifically in the end, man.
Enemy drone dropping for scan. Someone exposed.
It was necessary. Let us, though, dive into an interview.
You will be detected if you remain. You have been spotted by hostiles. Fall back.
Previous let's be honest.
Heartbeat sensor activated.
Today it was fine. It was great. Before we dig into it, I really want to hear it. Empire Stage 2. What's going on?
One op 4 remaining.
Deploying sensor.
I tried to play in smoke, and then we played good versus Rock, that we really played very bad in Oregon, and I think the main reason was the Oregon. I think it's not the best our map right now.
Okay, so preparing for G2, right? Did you expect Consulate against them because they had the decision between Consulate and Clubhouse? Was this planned by Team Empire?
Like when we are preparing for the G2, we know that the G2 is the team. We can't predict them, so we understand that we can play any map. So we think that we can play Consulate, but I don't know. We don't think. We think we will play Oregon, but again, for us, Oregon not the best map for play right now. So that's why we decided to ban it.
Actually, this is a point that the analysts were talking about, specifically Dev Marta, when we were just watching the game on our own. And he was talking about Ace and his interaction with Consulate, because back in the day, for example, for taking Projector, you would always bring Habana and all of that. Do you think that Ace kind of fills the double role of Thermite and Habana on this map?
Yeah, of course. I think
15 seconds left.
Right now, sometimes you can pick it instead of Hibana or instead of Thermite.
10 seconds left.
It's very good at reader smoke, so you can
5 seconds to go. Friendly's victorious. Hostiles eliminated.
game, so it's really strong, in my opinion.
Definitely a good alternative there, but please, since there were so many hot moments during the game and Team Empire was in control pretty much the whole part, you really came alive in that last round as the smoke. Could you guide me through the information that you were getting, or how you were reacting to G2 and in that 3v1, 4v1 situation you were in?
I really don't know how I clutch this, because when I stay alive alone in the toilet, I try to throw smoke 2 times and I can't throw it. I don't know, because of bug, or maybe I don't know why. So there's like 25 seconds. I decided my decision was to throw smoke in main and go to upstairs, and maybe I can deny the plant if they go to the bottom. And I go to
Use
the
your drone to locate a bomb.
there, so I can deny the first time. Then we don't have any info about Amaro on the top floor, but I know that he's HP, and I'm on the gunfight, and about the last one I have
Your drone has found a bomb.
It was easy kill, about the last guy was easy kill because I know the info and know where he is planting, so...
As info though, just for you, the planter was 1 second away from putting the diffuser down.
I know that he almost planted, because when I'm gunfighting
Insertion
with
in
Mara,
10 seconds.
He's already planting, because my teammate said that he's planting. So
5
when
seconds.
I'm pushing to the long desk, I'm reloading, so I know that he almost
You
planted.
found a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
It was very close. In the end, today, 7-2, and it's a mission to help the way to do it. Team Empire surviving yet another day. Joystick, anything you would like to say to all of your fans?
Thank you all guys for support and for everything, for the good messages and for everything.
Alright, thank you so much. We hope to see you in the next video this weekend. Who knows, maybe if Empire continues.
You located a bomb. The diffuser is no longer in your possession.
So here's hoping for that, Joystick. Thank you again and congratulations. We'll see you on Monday.
Bye-bye.
There we are. Quickly back. Fluke, your thoughts on this?
1 op 4 remaining. The diffuser has been
I mean,
secured.
From that, obviously, as I said, Empire played a very quick game, a very aggressive game.
Need to reload!
G2 didn't. I would say things like that end round. It's great to see Joseph being able to put that, but that was more costly of errors. So.
1 friendly operator remaining.
G2 has to look at what went wrong, whilst Empire is looking forward towards that next match because against Emperor. Because they were up against BD yesterday, this is Empire's chance.
User is online and active.
Well, a lot more to unpack as we're only done with one of our 5 matches for tonight. Stick around for Virtus Pro versus Navi.
Op 4 neutralized. Mission successful.
心臓に悪いけどあれがスコーピオンじゃなくてよかった。あーごめん。あれはショットガンの悪いのが出たな。よかったよかった。
We need to locate a bomb. Seconds to insertion. 5 seconds to insertion. You must locate and defuse a bomb.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. A banger of a one. I hope that you had a moment to breathe. Just to maybe clean up your screen after the amount of stuff that have been thrown at it after this game. I gotta say, but we still have more to go. Coming up just now. And let's go with our rosters. Pro,
Changing light.
Screen, everybody watching. And one draw. But maybe not the best competition.
No, it's been really interesting. To be fair, with 2 wins and 1 loss so far. 4 games. Stiffest competition in the competition against you could look
Going
at.
live.
The one thing I'm really excited about these games is week how the level is.
You must recover.
He started popping off the other day. Rask had one of the best games of his life as well, with like 3-4 Ks. The guy turned into an absolute beast, and even Shockwave's.
One friendly operator remaining.
We thought we were going to see back at the start of stage 1 after they won the EOC, full of promise, full of.
Op 4 last operator standing.
Let's see what they can bring today.
Well, let's
The diffuser has been secured.
Navi up on the board as well. Eager for that first win. Revenge, maybe?
Yeah, look, the biggest part of their win history here in stage 2 is that they haven't won any. They got 2 ties, so they got very, very close. And then the one time they versed a top 5 team in EUL, they lost, and that was 7-5 to G2. So the 2 draws they got were actually bottom tier teams in EUL, so I'm a little worried for them. But I actually, since the addition of Joe and Blur, what they've done is use those first few games as a little bit of a warm-up for the new rookies to get in and get really acclimatized to EUL to Pro League. And now that they are, I think they're really warm up. I feel like it's kind of vibe.
You have located a bomb.
That's what we see because that's what it kind of looks like.
I mean, the biggest conversation piece, I guess, is that VP narrowly pushed through into the top 4 to make it major. Because Navi
Has been located. Op 4 eliminated.
Pill to swallow for Navi.
Nothing else would be worse to see them get there and know that you really think with kind of how things have started this stage, both teams, it's some famous old words they say in the scene.
あー、ジョジー、よかった。
Exactly the same thing coming
あー、
out
よか
from
ったよかった。
Blur and Joe. Best game we've seen them have on Monday. They are all getting better. The question is which team has got further ahead than the other right now, and given how the last fixture went, a 7-3 to Virtus Pro when they played on Villa, this could be an interesting one given all we've seen both teams play so far